Happy Friday! Surprise! I'm posting another video because I promise I'm gonna try and get better about posting videos, I swear. Some of you may have been wondering why my last video I posted about Beyonce's Lemonade was a year-ish late, but I had everything figured out. I knew that Jay-Z was going to drop his album. Surprise! Some of us knew that it was coming and some of us didn't, but Jay-Z dropped his highly anticipated album 444 on Friday, June 30th at midnight, exclusively on TIDAL. We've been patiently waiting for Jay-Z's next album to finally come out because let's be real, Beyonce's Lemonade really called him out. Pretty sure you all know this, but really quickly. Beyonce released her hit album Lemonade in April of 2016, while also being an incredible work of visual art and music. It made headlines everywhere because she was clearly talking about her journey in an adulterous marriage and being cheated on, referencing someone named Becky with the good hair. After that whole circus died down, it left us wondering, did Jay-Z know about this album drop? Probably. Did he hear these songs before she released them? Most likely. And what does Jay-Z have to say about all this? And of course, Twitter had their own hilarious response as to what Jay-Z was thinking. Well, we got what we wanted. Jay-Z's 13th studio album, 444, is his most personal and revealing album yet. This 10-track album is essentially Jay-Z bearing his soul to the world, among other very personal battles. He apologizes to his wife and directly responds to her claims in Lemonade. Now, his album doesn't just cover marriage and family. He covers a lot of other controversial topics, like calling out other rappers and Kanye West, and other personal battles that he's gone through. Because this album is so exclusive and just came out only on TIDAL, I can't play any of the songs for you, but I want to go over the specific lyrics that detail him owning up and apologizing to Beyonce. So TIDAL started to drop hints in early June with mysterious ad campaigns sprinkled all over the music scene with the timestamp 444. You might have seen this banner on a number of websites, or some might have even seen it plastered all over New York City. There was one strategically placed in a subway on J Street, and that one was pretty sneaky. I liked that. Now, if you're huge fans of the power couple, you might have figured out that 444 was hinting at a new Hova album. 4 is a sacred number to them both. Beyonce's birthday is September 4th. Jay-Z's birthday is December 4th. They got married on April 4th, making their anniversary every year 4-4. The second half of their daughter's name, Ivy, can be literally broken down to IV, which is the Roman numeral for 4, which both Beyonce and Jay-Z have tattooed on their ring finger. So 4 is a big deal for this family, and naming his album 444 seems like a sweet, subtle hint at its importance. This album is actually being played today, June 30th, across 160 iHeartMedia radio stations. And with that, Jay actually released a song description that gives us a little insider info into each track. All right, enough background, let's get to the lyrics. About his first track, Kill Jay-Z, he says, this song is not to be taken literally. It's about killing of the ego, so we can have this conversation in a place of vulnerability and honesty. After all the rumors and drama that surrounds his life, and especially his marriage, I think starting off his album from a place with no ego at all is very admirable. Please bear with me, I'm no rapper, and I'm obviously not going to do Jay-Z's words justice, but I do want to go over the lyrics with you. In this track, he sings, "You egged Solange on, knowing all along, all you had to say, you was wrong." He's literally talking about the elevator fight right up front. Props. "You almost went Eric Benet, let the baddest girl in the world get away." And then later he says, "Never go Eric Benet." So in 2003, Eric Benet famously split from Halle Berry, amid rumors that he was cheating on her. Jay-Z seems to be confirming his infidelity by comparing his situation to Eric's. Also, Eric Benet wasted no time in responding with this tweet. Okay, there's a lot to cover in this next track, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. 444 is the title track, and Jay-Z calls it the crux of the album. He said that he woke up literally at 4:44 a.m. and wrote this song. He believes that it's one of the best songs he's ever written. Here are his confessing lyrics. "I apologize, often womanize. Took for my child to be born, see through a woman's eyes. Took for these natural twins to believe in miracles. Took me too long for this song. I don't deserve you. I apologize to all the women whom I toyed with all you emotions because I was emotionless. I suck at love. I think I need a do-over. I will be emotionally available if I invited you over. And if my children knew, I don't even know what I would do. If they ain't look at me the same, I would probably die with all the shame. You did what? With who? What good is a menage a trois when you have a soulmate? You risked that for blue?" He mentions how this affair is seen through the eyes of his daughter and how that affects him. The entire song, 444, in my mind, is essentially an apology and a confession and a "I'm owning up to this" statement to his wife, Beyonce. I'm not gonna read the entire song through. It should be heard how Jay-Z wanted it to be heard on his album, through his Jay-Z's words, but if you look in the lyrics, there are a lot of things that point to specific moments in their relationship. At one point, Jay-Z talks about Beyonce not wanting to pick up the phone while she was on tour. He also then owns up to the fact that he might not have been ready for a serious relationship when he asked her to be his girlfriend. So take a listen to 444 or even go read some of the lyrics and you'll see what I mean. But it's in this next song, Family Feud, that he references the infamous Becky. Yeah, I'll f up a good thing if you let me. Let me alone, Becky. A man that don't take care of his family can't be rich. Like everyone else is saying, this is the most personal and revealing album that he's ever dropped. We all go through ups and downs in our life, and we all deal with our personal struggles in different ways. I really like how Jay-Z approaches his personal struggles in this album. He talks about the level of responsibility that he feels as a father, and then he talks about the level of responsibility he feels as a partner. He also talks about wanting financial freedom for his family, since his parents couldn't provide that for him, and how humbled he is by the fact that he can provide that for his family. I didn't really think Jay-Z was going to respond so point blank to Beyonce's lyrics, but I'm glad he did actually. No, I'm not saying that I'm glad he was adulterous, but it is refreshing to see these perfect people that we look up to so much looking not so perfect. It gives us this realization that, oh look, these celebrities really are normal people that make mistakes, and these golden lavish pedestals that we put them on don't really exist in the scheme of things. They're people. We're all responsible for our actions, and we all wake up the same way every morning. It's obvious that the Carter family doesn't really have much privacy given their fame, but it's nice to know that they can handle their public issues privately and move forward as a family. I can't wait to hear the entire album myself. I'm not a TIDAL subscriber right now, but it's been speculated that 444 will drop on iTunes Music and Apple Music in a week or so. Hopefully this puts a rest to all the Becky with the good hair, Lemonade stuff, and we can just go back to enjoying what we really love about these people, their music. You can expect more celebrity videos from me, and you can also expect some other things. I think I'm gonna continue to do my vlogs. I love showing you guys what I'm up to every day. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.